Short synopsis of the story you just missed is that from the previous Gekirin game, things are fine, and then like a magician showed up and went a little crazy. And I think he too stole the sword, the Super Dragon Scale sword. He took it. And oh yeah, this is the point where I lost my weapon scrolls, wasn't it? He took it and then went deep into the earth, and then the king, our previous guy, previous protagonist kinda, went in to search for him, and now I'm playing as a new dude. And I arrived with a dwarf who's a blacksmith. And now we're trying to help out the village. And just as we entered the second floor after the boss here, we saw the main protagonist from the previous game hanging out. So I did lose all my weapon ups. I gotta be careful now. Whoopsie daisies. Because somebody is... There he is again. He's helping out. We've talked to him before. Cowbell is back. The cowbell is gone for now. This was my second favorite track. Garlic me. I kind of swore not to use this weapon again because it's too good, and that's the one we... Well, it's not too good, but that's the one weapon we used last time as well. I don't want to use the same weapon. You know? Oh, what's that? Who is she? Who is she? Lens, give me your strength. I have the power of some basic Japanese. Staff of Life. Concentrate all your abilities into a single point and unleash them upon the enemy. If you don't kill them one hit, things get very bad. What? If you don't kill them one hit, things get bad. No, so we already killed the first boss, Chengo, last stream of this. It was a dragon, a chunky dragon. So there's one more question I'm very curious about. Is the second boss also going to be a dragon, or are they going to finally mix it up? Are they going to finally mix it up? We'll see. Or things go bad. Did it go bad? What happened? Things will go bad. What is going bad? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what went wrong. Wait, did he steal something from me? I lost something in my inventory again. Did somebody see what happened? Did I get stolen from again? I gotta make sure I know who does that. Yeah. 9 keys. Is it? It's gotta be these guys, huh? Yeah, it's these guys, and they run away afterwards. Look at him go. He's just like, ah, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Wait, what's this? What's that trap do? The trap didn't activate. The treasure chest has disappeared. Treasure chest disappears. Take it. Would like to get some weapon scrolls, please. I lost all of them because I was unaware of the stealing. Would be nice to get 1 or 2 weapon scrolls soon. No? Okay. Well, now it's becoming a little bit weird. I have only this with 42. And that one. It's starting to become a bit weird. Oh, that sucks. Let's use this. Let's actually get some more chests. It's harder to farm this in this version because you have to go so much. You have to kind of teleport. Isn't this the greatsword? No, it's the bounce sword. Okay. Not good. The greatsword could be fun to try though. Get away! No! 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 After him! He took my maps. Fucko. Get him! The game is getting a little bit more interesting though. For all these enemy differences they're adding and more items. The game is actually more interactable, I feel. Again, no sword scrolls. The game is just not having it. Ow! Hey guys, stop, stop. Stop. Hey, what the fuck is this about? Man, these guys suck. There was one going top left. Who was that guy? You! Get here, you fucker. Oh, I lost my sword. Oh, I keep... I'm running out of everything. Dude, these weapons are not great. Fuck off. There's so many of them. Stop it! Oh, seriously. Stop this mess. I don't even have attack anymore to attack them! Shh. Wow. This is horrible. This is horrible. I think I actually have to use that weapon and upgrade it a little bit. I'm forced to. I can't even fight. I gotta use it. I gotta use it for a little bit. It is what it is, man. This was worse, I think, yeah. This was weird. Sell it. This one is also kind of eh. Sell it. I like this one, but I'm not really using it right now. I need my space. I need my space. The bees were just something we couldn't use yet. I guess I was stolen earlier because I didn't remember us either removing that into storage. So that was probably also stolen before. Okay. Local Dutch economy can support this many thieves. It's crazy. It's so annoying. It's too much. Yeah, just go down. They were 1,000. We did at least get more than 1,000, so we did yet a net. Again. Get out of here, you motherfucking robbers. Get out, go and get. Oh, that's weird. 2. Get out of my face! This weapon is just like, it is just good, so we kind of just have to, you know. Even though I'm gonna try still not to focus on using it as a regular, but if it's good, it's good. Ah, you spawn next to me. Kind of just don't mind using them, to be honest, because we can get a little bit more grind out of it. Oh, you can actually fall down pitfalls like a mystery dungeon. Huh. Interesting. Did you fall on 1 floor or what? We're on 109. They're implementing more and more like traditional mystery dungeon stuff. The thief who steals an item, and then the pitfall trap. Interesting. Dude, they get. What was that? An arrow trap? There's so many traps. Arrows flying towards me, yep. Did I say thank you, Crowscape, for the sub? Thanks for the sub. I think I did, but in case I didn't. Thank you. Only have like a few damage against these turtles. Man, I miss having those weapon scrolls. Oh, no, 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 ice. No, 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 ice. Slippery ice piss. So in this place, if you hold forward or in one direction for too long, you just start slipping. So I gotta kind of have to tippy-tap it. Against these really high defense guys. Not my favorite thing, I gotta say. Where the hell are these sword scrolls? Come on! Where are the sword scrolls at? What are you doing to me? It's a bit slower than the first one, yeah. But it's a little bit more rounded out, I'd say. It has quality of life fixes to it. Has a little bit more elements to it that makes it more of a game than just like going down, going down. There's more reason to fight the enemies. It's already got like... I would say this is a better game than the first game already, yeah. It's got more biomes, it's got more music, it's got more mechanics to it. Plus it has the quality of life stuff added on top of it. Makes it much more of a complete game. Plus it has 1,000 times more floors. Which also of course helps a lot. You gotta have more floors. From 1,000 to 1,000,000 is pretty impressive. Yeah, 1,000,000 floors. It only says 1,000 though, so I wonder how this is gonna go. But it's advertised as having 1,000,000 floors. But you can clearly see on the bottom right, or not clearly because it's in Japanese, but it is advertised. Oh, no, I mean, it is shown to be 1,000 floors because there's 885 floors left at their current highest depth, right? So. That was also the first game was like that. But now they're probably going to start looping in a weird way. Man, we have gotten pretty poor loot. It's a cloud from Star Ocean 2. Oh, there you go. That's your personal win. No. Probably save again. Oh, I slid right into it. You can tell when I'm sliding is when his feet are not moving anymore and just like static icon. I want the green biome. You know what's cool? I got the song. I was gonna like this green biome song is pretty cool. I wanna get it for my like on my local library. You know what's fun? I got the song. I found it on YouTube. One person had uploaded it. And that's the only... Oh, look at that spinny Shinobi. That was the only song from this game that they had uploaded. They knew this was a banger. They agreed like, yeah, this is the song. Yeah, this is the good song. I know, you know, we all know. Same defense. Who is this guy? Will mummy shoot? Okay, well that's a sword that's not minus to it. We can kind of use this up if we want to. That song from this song sounds like Chrono Trigger. Dum dum da da. Made you mean like dum dum da da. Dee boo ba ba. Wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna remember it too. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. More like that synth thing. Ah! And goes to the boom bam 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 boom bam bam after a while. That's the classic MIDI instrument. Stop speeding. Now we've heard all the Biome songs so far. They're not too bad. There's only actually, I think the one that I liked the least was the cowbell one, just because the cowbell was so very much front and center. There wasn't really a bad one. There was one, or there was two that sounds like they're like late 80s action movie songs, like a build-up of like epic. But then they just kind of turn into nothingness. So it's like, oh, this sounds cool, and then like it stopped. It was just building up, and then it stopped. So these clovers increase luck, the mushrooms increase life, garlic increases vital, and then what was the last one? Mandragora increases mental. All stats we need. Just one more ice for now, we go down. Dude, look at this. Look at this chest room. What is this? Oh, I found the enemies. 2 clovers. Oh, huge room. No. 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 Can't let the vital go down, because then I can't attack for full hit points. Oh, it's green time, baby! This is the song. This is the Kenny's most favorite song. Kenny's up too. I haven't heard from him lately. He hasn't sent the postcard either. He usually tends to send them to his favorite streamers. Wait, did I lose an item again? No, I used one, I think. I don't know. At least I got a sword thing finally. You can still buy them though now with the sequel. He's 70 years old. Heck yeah, dude. Hanging in there. Probably gaming out of his life. G says Gorlick? Is that his surname? Gorlick. Garlic? I don't know if you're joking or not. It's a weird thing to joke about if it is. Hey Sim, I'm going good. How are you? More weapon. It's true. It is Gorlick. Kenneth Bruce Gorlick. Garlic. His name is Gorlick. And in game we pick up so much garlic. Who would have thought, huh? Kenny G track. Garlic pickups. Life couldn't be more beautiful. We got 2 up crystals. Let's do Uterus again. That was a good room. Get right back up there. Why not? We got the setup. I like it here. Doodle. You're okay, good. Starting out your day, I guess, is in the US, so I would assume you are very early up. Good morning. Good morning, America. Assume. $5 a.m. Jesus. Jesus. We're getting our silver keys now as well. The chat is inquiring. If you could hire any musician or composer to soundtrack your life in like a video game, who would I choose? Well, I need to think about how stressed I would need to be. Because the first was like Yuzo Koshiro or Jake Kaufman. But any musician at all outside of video games as well? Carpenter Brute, that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be so tense. Any musician at all. Live or dead? Danny Elfman. Vangelis. Oh, that's such a yes. Thank you, chat room. I did not even think about that in my brain at all. And you guys, when you said Vangelis, of course. 100%. And I would just stare out windows in the nighttime, just like breathing in like, oh man, what a time. Chat came through. That's wrong. This one. 16 to 17 to 256. We don't need it. Throw it away. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, adios. Adios, adios. Adios mio. Adios, adios. Okay. Fernando Martinez's Crash Course in Gekirin. I keep getting this weapon. Wagner. Oh, what a lovely life you must live with that then. But Wagner created a lot of crazy shit too. You know, he was like theatrical in his pieces, so that's like a very like passionate. You're gonna live a very passionate life. Didn't he create the like the and he created the Nibelungenlied, which is like a gigantic, like fucking epic. It's gonna be lots of romance and divorce. So much divorce. Martin Dahlberg from Halo ODST, Smoothie, John Sean. I think Vangelis would be so nice. The atmosphere has always been something that has captivated me, and that's why it has led to like me having like Blade Runner as like the one favorite. What the hell? That's a gun! One being my one favorite movie of all time because of the way it just made me feel from the first time I watched it to like the 8th time I watched it, you know. Fires a cannon gun, piercing bullets that can even destroy walls. Perfect item for destroying walls. A gun in my video game? Okay. It went through the enemies, but it can shoot the wall. And that's pretty nice. That's a cool item. Yeah, Call of Duty Dragon Slayer now. Whoa, Shinobi! I'm a Spinobi. Ah. Inventory is getting to be a bit weird. When we ever need this. We have 4004 there. This is a big room. Oh, it's a very nice room. I like it. Throw this away. And we can be a bit nerd, shall we? Yeah, I'll be a little bit of a nerd and do this too. Again, I don't know. I don't want to commit to this weapon fully. I know what you're thinking, even though you're not thinking it. That this weapon is just... we used it the last game. I'm not gonna stick to it. I'm not. But right now, we can't really deal damage if we don't. So, we need to have a weapon until we can start to specialize in something else. You were thinking about beans. The coffee kind or the garbanzo kind? Might as well remove these two. This I don't think I need either, to be honest. Up, crystal. We get all the chests here again. What a good room for chests. Mental potion. I can't really damage them without that other weapon though. This just goes straight through them. Oh, +1 of the shield I just got. I'll take it. You're thinking about brunch, which includes beans of the coffee kind. Sounds perfectly good. Picking up too many things, man. Too many things, man. I'm not grinding efficiently here. I love the spin ninja. The Spinobi is great. Useless items. We gotta go deeper to get better. That'll be more money as well waiting for us, I guess. What is this? +2 gun. Fine. Save the key. At least the robbers are gone at this point. Garlic. Hey, never mind, can eat garlic. Use your sleep at this time. I need to watch stream and clear 999 more floors. 1,000, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled. This is one of those action hero areas. But let's just go back to the town first. Why do I love this game so much? Well, we finished the other game I played today. I finished the other game I played, and I was like on the bind of like, dude, I got time to waste. I wasn't gonna start something big. Might as well continue the thing that I'm still kind of questioning to do. Let's see here. Sell for money, good for money. This also for money. Formaggio. For money. Sell it. I mean, we don't use this, really, but we can put it in the bank. So we have it in the bank. The rest, we should just keep having space. And the bolster portion, I don't think we need the bolster portion. The bolster portion should necessary. Put it in the locker room. Not you. You're the dwarf room. You and you. There you go. Now we have this in our room. Fantastic. We definitely need some more keys. We need some keys. Could you give me a key? 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 little marker keys in that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put the other sword thing in it. No, I'm not. Am I? Yeah, I might just do it. Keep it, stack up the things so you have them. We don't need to always keep them with us, right? Okay, we go back. This one, so I'm gonna actually store these now. And that key as well. We're probably gonna pick them up again, but they'll be at more leverage to actually use them. You know? You know? Is it still Falcom? Yes, it's Nihon. Nihon Falcom in a way, so it's... They're Falcom, Nihon is making it. The same guy who made Dragon Slayer is making Gekirin. So the original guy who developed Dragon Slayer is making this shit, so... Not even just questioning the company, questioning the one main guy behind it. Yes. I'll allow it. I think he will allow it too. It's my shit. I'll do it. This is the... You can tell it's the action hero build-up. Arnold Schwarzenegger's already getting sweaty. You can see it glistening a bit. His glazed skin is moving slowly for a replay. So glistening and buttery. Ah, the Kotetsu, the Murasame, isn't it? This is a good blade. I mean, we could change this one, even though we know the previous weapon is pretty good. This does only hit once, that's the problem. Is it any good? It's not really. The reason why we used the other weapon we just had is because it shoots 3 times. And I didn't want to use it again because it's the one we used last time for most of the time. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit cheap, you know? Plus 6 of this now. It's almost like a Michael Jackson. Whatever he says. All I want to say about They Don't Really Care About Us. That song. Hee hee. He's like a gremlin. Hee hee. He says it all the time. Mr. Spin Ninja. Spinning. Likes to spin ninja. I was supposed to use a scroll, but I used the down guy. But maybe it's time to optimize a bit. You know? I don't know. Because now that we know what the game's about, maybe it's time to push a little faster than the other game. But if I want to optimize, I'm going to use the previous sword until I find the Mistral sword or something better. So I'm at a... Ow! Note to self, don't not drop bomb on head. It will hurt. So if I want to try to play this faster, then I would use more onyxes. Whoa, so many spin ninjas! I love him. Look at him popping out. Hi, guys. I still need to kill enemies to get their experience for the monster XP. But that's usually just throwing bombs, I'd say. Wow, nice. The worst weapon. Dude. Bet it. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, an actual gun. Musket. A revolver. A musket. Tell me what it does, Lazarus. Sonic gun. Thank you. Okay. It did nothing. Pierces through walls. I can't... It doesn't have enough damage, I guess, so I can't do anything about it. Too far away. Go down. So far again. -3. And this armor sucks, I think, so. No, it's actually the same. Okay, so this is a newer one. Alright, well, we just need a better one. And a cleaner one. And a better one. You know, I didn't know that Airplane was based almost like point by point on another movie called 0 Hour or something like that. Yeah, we got the Sword of Petrification back. This should be good at this point, I think. Let's see. No, it's 21, but we can upgrade it. It'll petrify. So, if you didn't know, there's a game, a disaster movie, like a plane crash movie, that's called like 0 Hour or something like that, and if you compare it to Airplane, they've actually taken most of those scenes and just recreated them. I had no idea. But they, of course, had a serious movie. Airplane was a silly movie. But, of course, delivered in a kind of serious way. The skeleton ghost. Ah. The weirdest floor dance you've seen? The Spinobi is pretty fantastic. Don't you diss Spinobi. If you diss Spinobi, I diss you and your mother, okay? If he's just here to have fun, why would you ruin it? Yes, and you remember reading that last time, Lazarus? What does that mean when you say that I've gotten more weakness, discovered the weakness of Shinobi? Do you remember the homework from last time? You did say it said that, and then you saw what it did, and then you understood it, and then you say it again, which I feel like maybe somebody didn't remember the homework that they were told. What does it do when you say you've discovered their weakness? It's in chapter 2. We've talked about the chapter before. You have a goldfish brain. You don't have an issue just yelling it out in chat, though, at least. You're very enthused, but you can remember anything for one squid ink. So what that does, this is the thing. You level up. You don't get XP for yourself. You get XP against the enemies. So whenever you reach a new experience level, you got a level on the enemy kills. which is probably going to be much more important in this version because this version has like a million floors. So you'd want to be able to kill more and more of the same enemies over and over again. To remember to level them up so you can hit them for better. Can you click them? No. But you do better against them. Yeah, it's just a way for them to say, like, it's imagining the role play of the character, right? You know the weakness of this. So in a way to think about the character to naturally deal more damage, they know more of the ways they can deal damage because they know their weakness. That guy turned into a spectral shade and attacked me. Oh, they say the first weakness. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little weird to say it like that. I'll grant you that. Weapon upgrade. See, at this point, I want to try to keep these upgrades a bit. We know we're going to find better weapons this time around. So now stacking the weapon upgrades as much as we can is a good idea. What did we have to do last time? Right? We had to commit to the new weapon upgrade. We needed to use 26 or 24 to start dealing damage. But then again, actually, when I think about it, you just buy the upgrades though in this one if you are at a loss. But that will of course cost. Whoa! Okay. So I think the ghosts take you over. I didn't throw bombs there, and I tried to go to the menu. I just died. Okay. I see. I lost half my gold. Well, now I know what they do. See, they add so many more interesting enemies in this game. I mean, to my detriment, but the game is more interesting. So, sucks that I died, but the game is more of a game, which is pretty cool. We have like 32,000 down to 20,000 now. We can manage. How much for a one up here, just for the... $450? Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna have to commit to this weapon in the interim. I have to. I have to do it. This is it does the good and the scuba the bump the skid but that's what I've been thinking about. Save. Okay, ghosts are dangerous. So when they turn spectral, they kind of just make you... They control you, just like the Symphony of the Night imp. What the fuck? I was gonna choose the map. Bottom option to load. And the bottom option to save in the overworld. Overworld. I hate that these are next to each other and on the sorting menu. Who's the anteater? We gotta at least see floor 199 today to know for sure what's going on in this game. At least we'll have some closure knowing that. Okay, sure, quick break. Oh, okay. We gotta get to floor 199. At least, to see boss 2. To see if it's just a dragon again. And then we'll know. And then the next goal is potentially 1,000 if I allow you guys, if I want to do that on stream or not, we'll see. But... at least for now, check if that's the same boss, and then from there on, figure out what we want to do. Alright? Hey, I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, see you soon. Take care now. Hi, hi. Schwer Tolkien.
Not eat it, because you are better. Yo! We'll get a new hat, it will be blue. And you, fair lady, you shall sit and think about how many honeycombs you've eaten the past 3 years. Yes, yes. You don't want it? I know you're addicted to honey. I know, she left. Haha. We should all point and laugh at her now. Hello, Timothy. Welcome, you're late. You're supposed to be robbing the guy with the red shirt.
My child.
What? Did you just crash into the chair? Oh, hello, my child. What? It's like, you can't play it off like that. Like, oh, hi. Hi.
It wasn't that fun. It was funner than I...
Is it blessings you need?
Blessings to you too, sir.
Funnier than I remember it being more funny. I remember being more fun. It wasn't as fun. It's not as fun. That game improved a bunch after launch. They did constantly have updates, which is very impressive for such a big company to actually... Wait, what's this? Is that an item power-up? It usually looks different. That was a shield power-up? It looks different. They changed the design of it. Huh. Whoops. I keep... Like when I'm here, it goes to this one. You'd think it goes directly... Oh, it does? Oh, because it depends on where you left it from. Yeah, I guess. No? No. Oh, okay. It's like a half memory cursor. This is really weird. So if we go up here, up and down here, up and down here, up and down there, up and down there, up and down here, but that goes over to this one now. Wow, it's like trying to be a smart cursor, but only one of them goes up to the shield. Wow, that's That's an interesting... That's like more intricate programming than it needs to be. Or they just specifically pointed to each. Which is, if they did everything manual, this would make sense. In like a reference thing. Still weird. But that I also think is different from the previous one. Their gun. How much does the gun sell for? 20 slots of it. 50. Don't keep it. It's not worth our time. Not worth our money. +1, I think, is better. Yes, it is. But now I don't have any armor up, so let's wait on that. Again! Yeah, it definitely was not like that in Gekirin. 100%. The muscle memory at this point would have fixed that. Something's off. Who's the robber guy? Monkey. The classic grave robbing monkey is back. Not a classic. Iron Kongs, nice. The King of Kong. My only true king. Billy Mitchell. That one true gamer. Patriot. America. A lot of weird stuff in here. Don't know what's going on there, but good luck with that. Bandragora. Lotus. Let's go. +2 gun. Nice. Not that good, but still nice. We don't want to use a good key for that room. We can use 50 instead of 100. Perfect. Mandrake, actually. I love you. I love that you had to correct me like that. Actually, it says Mandrake. A living meme. Thank you. Get away, monkeys. Actually, it's the gorilla. It's a Kong. Mandragora, I usually like, yeah, it's like a thing that usually a Mandragora for me is the Castlevania. That's Mandragora that jumps out of the ground to scream at you. And it's not the only game that does that, so it's some sort of mythological startup for the Mandragora. Has to be. Harry Potter as well, yeah. But it have to be a play on the Mandrake, right? The Mandrake roots. That's what I'm thinking. Mandragora is like considered to be a fucking Mandrake root is actually not, and it's a screaming pile of plant. Your EP. See you later. Sarah, thanks for hanging out. Eepner. I'm Eepner. I want to hear Liam Neeson say that. I'm feeling EP. But you still have my daughter. I just need my sleepies. Mandragora is the Latin and also Spanish name for the plant. So Mandrake is a Mandragora. So I was kind of right. Still. But I still got corrected. I didn't see the new Naked Gun, no. It's now available for me to watch, but I need to rent it. So I need to buy the rental price for it. Or I could check if Long John Silver has access to it. Which they probably have. But I've enjoyed watching other movies as well. You've been watching other movies? No, not like that. I still love you the most. I watched Time Bandits. That was a movie. Time Bandits by Terry Gilliam, the Monty Python guy, right? I had the cameos of both John Cleese, Michael Palin in it. And a little bit of Sean Connery too. It was a very fun movie. It's not like a great movie, but it's a refreshing comedy movie where it doesn't take itself too seriously. And just have fun actors. David Warren as an evil guy was a great role. And they even had the guy that played in Witness of the Prosecution. He was like the god character. It was pretty fun. A lot of cool actors in it. It was just a very, very easygoing, silly comedy movie. I liked it for that. It was a fresh kind of movie to watch, I guess. What am I doing now? Question. Didn't get, I mean, the ending is, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending was like, what the fuck, man? It was like, so like, okay? I'm not gonna spoil it, I don't wanna spoil it. It was great, it was a great experience. It's an old movie, but I'm still not gonna spoil it. Probably not too many people have watched it anyway. I always old Long John. It's swiveling, I guess. Doing his thing. How dare you look at another movie? This is the first biome track. Worth anything? Not really. 670 gold bringing back down. That's 6,700. We should save more often because you never know when you're going to find a new enemy that just obliterates me. And by the way, the save file there you're seeing is not real. It's from the other game. It just... the game is looking for the exact same file type. And it just crashes if I try to use it. $670? Yes. What? It has like a canister of bile on its back. Is it an acid gun? Enemies hit by this bull will have all their abilities halved. So it can hit them repeatedly, just like a static shock thing. It'll just become worse and worse. Oh yeah, defense went down. Look at that. It hit them for harder. It's pretty cool. I wonder if it works for boss fights. $170. 29 floors remaining until we see the next boss. -1 that thing. That is one less, but we're getting there. Oh, my armor is kind of falling away, isn't it? I don't have a armor up right on me. Oh well. Oh! What was that? A new trap. It killed the enemies or what? Tear gas. Mafuchi can't stop crying. Am I poisoned? Oh, the enemy has also disappeared. Oh, I'm poisoned. Ah! Oh! Oh! Where's my B potion? I need the B potion now. I finally have a reason to have it. Mafuchi, stop crying. Don't worry about it. Okay, you're good? No, I'm still poisoned. Okay, I think we gotta... Yes, we've looped to the back to the Campbell song. Right, let's sell it. Let's sell some stuff. This, that, and this. Then go to the storage. Storage. Store this. And that. Yeah, sure. Sort it and take out the crappier gun. Oh, we didn't even sell this one. Like that. There you go. $24,700. Well, we didn't gain a lot of money. How did we gain a lot of money? We sold for 6,000. Did I lose more money on the way there? What happened? You think that Inventory steals money? Yeah, I was thinking that was gonna happen soon, but I didn't see it when that did it. But I feel like I lost some cash now because I already had like around 20,000 something, and I sold for 6,000. I had to have lost some money somehow. Time Bandits sounds so much better than the Swamp Thing movie I watched earlier today. Oh, I haven't watched it. I spent all Time Bandits when I was in 2nd grade. I was afraid to take a bath for a week because I thought the weird cage full of the Time Bandits was gonna crash through the ball. It sounds like it looked like a great kids movie. It's very much a kids movie in a way. Well, you can still enjoy it as an adult. At least I think it was fine. Yes, let's go back. Okay, we gotta have more cowbell. -4 samurai armor to off the start here. Grandpa, you got such a small cowbell though. Can't you get a bigger one? Sounds better. This is the one your mother left us. It's still got her ashes in it. What? I'm beating it like a silly stick. Stop. That's bad. That's true though. That's what it is. She wanted to be a cowbell when she died. So I can still stick it to her, you see? Dad, stop. Don't tell me that. Okay, we have 21,000 gold. These monkeys just they defend chests. So that's what they do. They jump in front of chests and they defend them. That's their goal in life. When one dies and they'll, oh, well, that's not the good one though, right? This is decent though. The boomerang. But we're looking for the Mistral sword. Wait, the fuck? How many floors did I fall down? On the pitfall trap? A lot? Okay, so we confirm it's not just one floor you can fall down. Pitfall trap might be many.
It can't be played. Never. I mean,
Can I look at it?
No.
No, you've seen enough of that.
See enough of that. Thank you, Scary Atheist, for the 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Look at this armor, though. Way better. I need to upgrade this weapon, but it's running out, so I kind of have to chill a bit. But I can plus that one up. That's a pretty decent weapon to change up from this one to another one. To get some more variety. Yeah, Doomsday. This is the 1,000,000 floor one. But it still, like, focuses on 1,000 floors to begin with. So I'm still curious how they're gonna loop it around. They'll lose a thing again? Or did I just not sort my inventory when we got back in there? I had to have lost something. Or use something. What was that, you think? Didn't even notice that there's a different game from the last one. They look similar from the first cast. Do you mean Gekirin and Gekirin, or Welcome House and this one? Because that is different. I'd say Welcome House and Gekirin, that's a big difference. Except for them both being old. Yeah, the last game is Gekirin. It's basically the same kind of game. They didn't do much changes other than quality of life, and that's some spice to it. Wall crater. Stop looking at that. Perfect timing though. For the armor thing to appear. Yeah, we're practically a Lamborghini to the finish here now. It might be a broken down Lamborghini that we have to push by hand. We have a broken wrist, but the goal is in sight. Why aren't we on the middle floors yet, son? I'm giving all I got, Captain. Look at the hourglass now. That's an early shield, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, it's too far up. Onyx it down. Yeah, this is music from the game, yeah. They have a lot more tracks and stuff in this game. Oh no. Ice as the floor before the boss. Not a fan. Might just use more onyxes here because it's so boring. I don't like slipping around. Yeah, the red zone is my second favorite track. And the best one is the Kenny G green maze place. We haven't lost any money so far. Nobody's taken our cash yet. Good old hourglass. Whoops. Alright. Hey, somebody's pushing through. Oh yeah, golems can push through. I didn't even notice that until now. Been so focused on myself, I forgot about the world exists. Don't throw that away. Nice. Sack of cash. Definitely what we would like to find. Not that. Not that one. That's not a sack of cash. That's a sack of trash. Sells for nothing. Also think this sells for 32, yeah. Don't bring it along with us. Lighten Titan. I think that was what they're called. Lighten. Floor 196. Musket. 197. Everybody get ready. Boss room is coming up. Is it gonna be another dragon? Or is it gonna be something new this time? The first game had 9 blue genies as the boss fights for every 100 floors. This game started with a chunky dragon. A very cute, big, dumpy dragon. Will this be different? One more floor. All right, let's see. It's an open field again. Oh, it's something new. Ow. Ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah, yeah. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. He shot the shit out of me. Oh, but I got him though. Dude, I got him. He's on lockdown. Oh, easy breezy. He was new. It was big steel guy.
Now it's starting to look like a party.
Yo, Kano. Kano with the big raid. Now we gotta keep going down more floors. We gotta. Is this Diablo? Yes. Fuck. Ooh, oh, good. Oh, we just got the raid after. Oh.
Hello.
We're just playing with the mod, and we just got Andariel with this. Save the raid. Don't unraid. People from your stream was like, this is a Diablo 2 run, right? This is a weird mod. Yeah. It's just the smoothest transition. We're just playing with the MIDI, a song that my son-in-law, son's cousin made for Diablo. He says this is what he thinks that Andariel listens to while going to bed. I lied. I'm not playing that. I like it here, Amphi. You missed a dumpling dragon. Yeah, we didn't have a dragon though this time. We defeated a big cybernetic android thing though instead. So they actually have different boss fights in this game. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Finishing this today, we only have like 9,700 floors remaining. 800? 998,800 floors remaining. I don't always get the chance. You don't. Hope you had a fun run though, whatever you did. If you were Ubering around or just doing silly runs or whatever you do. I call basically every run you do silly, but that's, I just don't know what else is going on. Long Uber Ancients run that didn't drop the found statues. Do you care anymore? Like, do you feel like when it fails, do you just like take it as, this is just my life? Or is it like, fuck? Like, it's either you get like really upset because you're passionate, or it's like, of course, this is going to happen. I know this is going to happen. This is the standard. Yeah, this is like, yeah, you know, you can't expect it to happen. Throw it away. Throw it away. The pain from spending almost 8 hours to have it. That's also why I don't like speedrunning, and at least don't like to speedrun long games. It's just like that feeling of, you know, it's all comes down to that RNG 8 hours in. We'll see. I've watched a lot of Final Fantasy speedruns. 9 specifically has like some points where like, well, if this boss doesn't cooperate, it's like, oh, it's over. And that's like many hours in already. And like, oh, imagine just like waiting for that, you know? You know the run is good, you're paying attention, you're trying to play well, but you know that this point's coming up. Doesn't matter how well you play up until this point, if this is gonna be fucked up, and then to get there again, you have to play well again all the way through, and then hope for the RNG to bless you. There's a reason why like a lot of people have run categories that like, we don't run this category. Because the category is like, it's extremely boring, but for like one very late RNG, or like the only way to get a good run in this category is to get the one out of 1,000th chance to get a good start. Like, yeah. And that's when you get like seeded ROM runs as well, right? That has like, okay, this is the run. We will seed this preemptively. This is the card. If you want to run this category, here's that. Things like that start to happen. Which is cool. At least it keeps the idea there, you know? Oh, cool. You guys got to listen to the best track in the game. Did we get a shout out, by the way? Yeah, thank you, moderator. The shout out to Kano. Kano, if you don't get it already, speedruns a lot of Diablo 2. It also does some variety sometimes, some even retro achievements. I haven't even done retro achievements yet. Do you have a plan for the next retro achievement stuff? If you got a raid and dash, by the way, feel free to fuck off. But otherwise, I'm gonna ask you questions. Let's see, is this better than what I got? Oh, not really. It is, but it's worse right now. This is the Kenny G soundtrack, I like to call it. I don't know which I'm gonna pick first for the retro achievements, if I'm gonna do it at one point. I'll probably just do like, I'll decide to have like a weird profile and just play one very specific game style. Like only like McDonald's and Burger King games. Like only fast food chains. I'll try to 100% all of them. Only play like franchise. Franchise gamer. That's gonna be me. Mr. Franchiser, that's my username. I'm just gonna be really good at them. Anything Simpsons. DKC2, okay. McDonald's Iron Man? 1cc, I guess, would be the equivalent. 1cc McDonald's. I hope there's a good, like, imagine discovering that, like, the The most elite and difficult achievements are all in those games. They have a really strong, tight-knit community that is a big challenge-run community. Down to 30, but this is the stone bouncer. Yeah. Disney. That doesn't sound too crazy again, but that's a good niche. Just such a nice track. All right, that weapon's gone. Change. So yeah, if you haven't already seen this game at this point, this game is extremely grindy. We're just going down floors and floors until the oxygen runs out. So it's just like a down, 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 and when you want to go back and sell stuff, you go back to the hub and sell, and then buy, and then whatever you need, you go back again. Keep going. I just played the first game, which had 1,000 floors, got through the 1,000 floors. Didn't take as much time as you'd think, because you get, like, sometimes you can drop floors, drop 10 floors, things like that. And it goes pretty quickly. Sometimes you find the door right next to you. You can even buy drop downs immediately if you want to. It's on a Japanese, you can probably, I would realize it's in Japanese. It's on FM Towns, it's a Fujitsu PC. I don't know if it was called Fujitsu Siemens back then either. Now it's just Fujitsu Siemens, right? There's no Fujitsu without the Siemens. But this is Fujitsu Towns TC computer thing. I don't know. I should probably go back soon. Oh, that's perfect timing. I can do it. You able to read this or just know what the menus mean? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm completely... But the game is simple enough that I can learn what to press and where I want things. So I can easily navigate stuff, and just whenever I find a new thing that I want, I know that I can, like, wait, this is something that I can use, and I then kind of slowly translate that. There was Fujitsu Siemens, when there was Fujitsu again. There's still hardware anywhere. So Fujitsu became Fujitsu Siemens, and then now they're Fujitsu again? I know Fujitsu. Sure you do, Neo. Sure you do. They got unsiemensed. That's an abortion. I mean, I can still use this sword for a bit. This is potentially my new secondary if I need it, but I'm gonna wait until I can find the Mistral sword. I already got 6 weapon power-ups, so I'm gonna try to, like, eke out as much as I can. And for this, I'm just gonna keep buying some basic upgrades, I guess. Store the rest. Okay. Okay. Take me back. FM stands for Fujitsu Micro. Ah. Fujitsu Micro. Because back then they probably had huge machines as well. Because back in the day when computers were new, they were like as big as your like bedroom closet. Bad news, chat. There is no more rain outside. Even the clouds are dispersing. General happiness has gone down by 15%, and morale will continue to decline until rain improves. Some early computers were just rooms. Yeah. Okay, that's better. But now we need an upgrade for it. Also, we don't need to keep this shit. This pushk. Yeah, Reinasawa Gaming is fantastic. It's also perfect because it was Sunday, right? So there was nothing else going on. Nobody's getting up to go to work. Most people anyway. Wow! It's the Blizzard sword, but it actually looks like a Blizzard sword this time. It still has the tiniest shot. Beep. But the icon is improved. I'm inclined to keep the weapon because it's a new weapon, so let's do that. I need to keep my eye on these new enemies and see what they actually do. Because I have no idea. This version of the game, or this new game, has a lot more spiciness added. Oh, the candy canes! Candy cane just turns the enemy into a candy. It's actually really good. I'll show it to you next floor. And now it's probably going to be much better because in the first game you don't auto sort. Oh, we got a spinner trap. Oh, I'm confused now. How long does that last for? Good. I'm still spinning. I've become a spinobi, just like the other guy was. Okay, you can see the green is gone from my health bar now, so that's good. So there you go. You candy them. And then you can use the candy to recover a small amount of HP. Which is going to be way better in this game. Way better. Because the first game did not auto do anything in the inventory. So you were like stack, sort again, go to the menu, go sort. Okay, we found in the pendant yet another new look. What is this? Just a mental or life increase thing, like the first ones we used to find. We can make traps visible on the floor. Ah, cool. Still more stuff. That's cool, man. They added so many cool things. What a good upgrade. This is a proper sequel. Sure, you do most of the same things, but this is basically just like, imagine the first game, but it looks a little bit better. It has more stuff. And it has quality of life things. Like, everything's improved. You don't think random is a thing? Okay. I love that coming out of the chat. With that, what do you mean with that? Hello, so I don't think random is a thing. I've conducted an experiment and I've seen ways that randomization has actually a already existing predetermined cause in the universe as we live in. Depends on the determinism and how far you want to go into this belief that everything is already set in motion, even the thing that you will then start to do at a different way, go a different line, the butterfly effect that you might call it, would still be a predetermined cause. And as Leibniz would say, the world as intended, as the best of possible worlds. Anyway, I've been jacking off to Sonic lately. Wait. That's like the dichotomy of the chat room. Everything is 50-50. We decide the outcome. Wow. Kind of an action here. Did you just become... I don't believe in random, because we decide the outcome. We are the Expendables. Whoops. Oh, it's a use item. Like that. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be an item equipped. Well, good news. Our money is increasing. I wonder if I use the spectacles, if I can see the traps too. If I use the thing. I don't know if it shows the traps. Oh good, now we have the idol in this game too. Will it finally be worth anything though? Nope. It still just dies in one hit. That still sucks. Alright. Use shield. Now I'm kind of more excited to get to 4,000 because we saw a new boss fight. Now I can see more funny sprites and decisions in the game. I don't know, maybe it's gonna happen after all. It might just happen. We're already half committing to it. It's gonna be dangerous. +3 Blizzard. I like what I'm seeing. Nice. Use it. Use it. I like my bombs up. Oh, now we can finally swap armor. There you go. See if we use the spectacles, still to see the enemies. You know what? This could be fun. Is it a blind challenge or something? This is a very, very, very specific event idea, okay? So this is completely niche. But like, imagine just setting up an event with friends or just like an online event where nobody knows about Gekirin, right? And honestly, most people wouldn't. And just do like a tournament of like, no spoil, no nothing. See who gets the farthest. See, like, at the end of 1 week, how many floors? Who is the winner of the floors? Who has no life this game the most? Yeah, it's I just recognize and remember Khalifin. Khalifin, I love the name. Not a word I hear a lot. Khalif. It's a good one. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. So I've been using Lens when I no, I used the translation overlay until it started crashing my PC too much. I've stopped using it since, but we know most of the things now, and I can just pick up the Google Lens when I need to. You finally found the game you were looking for after all these years? Castle of the Winds? Yes, that is a cool game. I never beat it. Whoa! Excuse me! I am now frozen. Hey, stop this! Hey! Hey! I definitely want to go back to Castle of the Winds at some point. You know they're gonna re-release it on Steam, Kano? If you look for it on Steam, it's gonna be released soonish. Wait, where's all my gear? Oh, they just unequipped it. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Wait, where's the... Oh, the armor's still on. Okay. These guys took away my stuff. Okay, these guys absolutely suck. Oh, bomb. Was it you? No. And this is where the song sounds like it's gonna get good, right? It's building, it's building. And it just kind of like waffles around again and ends. Don't know why they do that. Having no idea what I was doing as a kid playing that game. Yeah, there's also a sequel, Castle of the Winds 2. I'm right. Yes, I'm correct. I think so. Chat room, stop me if I'm lying, but I do think there's a sequel. I keep in my head, understandably so, there's a game called Valley of the Winds that has a sequel, and I also think Castle of the Winds has a sequel. Valley of the Winds is like an old indie game, like from like 17 years ago or something like that. But Castle of the Winds is a really old one. So these two names just kind of like blend in my head. Windswept, yes, that's the newer one. The platformer game that's like Donkey Kong Country. From a comic but spelled wrong. Is no good as Grand Vizier to the Caliph. Is no good. Is no good. I loved that show when I was growing up. Soul Aim. Life is to overthrow the Caliph and take his place. This is frequently expressed in this famous catchphrase, I want to be Caliph instead of the Caliph. Okay, cool, shit. You actually have a real story to the name. Nice. Banger film? Film? It was a show, wasn't it? Yeah. Maybe it had a movie too. We had on TV. I remember watching that. I found the show. The intro. You've seen the movie. Well, they have a thing. Let's see here. I finally found the cartoon intro. I had it in Norwegian, though it's not exactly. There is a svenska. Well, that's not the Norwegian one. Is the Norwegian one there too? There's episode 45 in Norwegian. Will that include the intro? Oh, yes.
Is no good.
Yes.
Is no good. Is no good.
Oh yeah, this big old guy. Originally French. Let's do the English one.
That much is clear, but watch out, Sultan. Chances are for him there's no fight too bizarre.
The Gekirin gets no good. I mean, his name is no good, so not weird. This was a big part of my childhood, man. And I'd forgotten about it. And at some point, I'm just like, whoa, that's it. That's it. That was a thing that I watched. Like, I just had forgotten that was a thing for such a long time. Where's the music? Oh, we just had to reset. We're just in between. It's really not good. Australia as well, nice. Okay, I have snoozed all the ads I can snooze after the raid. I even snoozed 4 of ads. I think it was 4. Or 3, at least 3. Because I got one back. There's gonna be an ad popping very soon. Still the coolest is like Arthur and the Knights of Justice. That intro was like a metal bonanza. Okay, he's the one that takes off my gear. I'll play it as we go to a break. You'll get one of the intro. You'll get the intro to Knights of Justice, and then I'll play the clips afterwards. So good. Alright, I'll be doing this. I'll be right back soon. Ads are gonna play now.
And then, from the field of the future, a new king will come to save the world of the past.
Hail, Greg. I welcome you. Oh, it's this guy with the hair. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Okay, we're back. We've settled from the break. Did you guys like the Knights of Justice? Did you now? It's so metal. I saw a lot of people tell you, "Yo, I love that show. Holy shit." You'd ever seen this on German TV? They have swords in them. Are you sure they're not gonna slice? I don't want my child to see the swords in action. No, they're fine. They're a football team. The football? You mean soccer? No, the American football. Ugh, this is bad culture. We only have football, soccer. Yeah, that game, that show was really cool for me as a kid. Mostly just because I just love that music, but not only the music, but that was also the start of me like really enjoying generic fantasies. Like, to this day, I fucking love just like really outdecked knight, golden, silvered, sword and board, whatever the fuck, spear guy, like Dark Souls designs, right? That was like kind of, I was young and realized that at that point, like, this is awesome. And that, I think that show was the first to me that gave me that insight into that kind of style. Dark Reign was a good time. In retrospect. In retrospect. Because goddamn, so many weird controls. We still have expansion pack, I think, of Dark Reign, if we get back to it. But the problem of getting back to expansion packs is that they tend to be more difficult. You watching Dot Hack and it predicts a lot? What do you mean with predict? In terms of like global affairs? Being at this percentage of items where we just can barely itemize before sorting and doing it again. VR, online identity, gaming trends. Yeah, my only experience with Dot Hack was a PS2 game that was too short. I bought it and I finished it in 1 or 2 days. And I was like, this sucks. I don't know if I returned it. I wonder if I traded it in later. Like a trade-in thing. I think I traded it in, yeah. The thing is, the game was like full price, right? A typical high $50 or something, 50, 60 bucks. And they had parts. But I can't afford this. So and I want to start with like my new characters. I already grinded these guys out. So I liked the game, but it was just like, now it's done. That was quick. Oopsie daisy. What's my favorite type of donut? I don't really have one because I don't have a lot. And I never really have good ones. Like proper donuts. So I don't really know what I would really love as a donut. I know as general pastry tastes and stuff. I do like some raspberry filling, some creamy raspberry filling on a lot of pastry stuff. More than maybe I do like chocolatey. But honestly, I have no idea what kind of donut I would like the most. I would love to experience like a proper donut shop. Oops, I guess we're ice. And to taste more of the classic tastes. Well, this is great. I didn't have any room in my inventory to drop the item though, that's nice. He couldn't de-equip me because I didn't have room to do it. Alright, at this point I was getting a little... I think we need to head back. Our inventory is too stacked. Or you can refreeze. Alright, perfect time to get out of here then. I don't even know what's going on. It's not really a lot of stuff. At this point, it could just be a lot of lines. Just a straight line or squares. It doesn't matter. I don't need to read the text. I just need to know what each thing does and when the number go up. Look at the numbers. And just Google it every now and then. It's fine. So you don't need this anymore. Keep the candy cane, sell for money. Don't need this. Don't need that. Neither this, neither that. But we keep these. In storage. Wait, this we don't need either though. Nah. That's fine. This sells for less than the other one. +5 and decent ups. Armor is armor. It gives me good. $16 for an upgrade. Expensive. Seems where the Japanese games have English smattered through their games. It does. But I think, just like a lot of people, like we have an expectation or a style of like this looks appropriate or cool. And for Japanese developers, that's also a thing that they did. Like it's cool, you see attack and the long sword, that's the thing, right? So a lot of their items are still rongu sword, right? They don't have a Japanese word they use for the long sword. So we typically, oh, Elvish, that's British English, or like that's, we're talking this lady, and like the dwarves, they sound like they're fucking from Scotland, or something like that. And it's like this weird idea we have of like a fantasy. This is the fantasy that fits, and for them also like having these kind of words. And of course, they're not just using it as it is, the letters. Also just fits the bill. Because if you have I don't know what your mother language is, Fusion Catalyst, but if you're like not American, or if it's like, for me, like Norwegian, like if I'd see stuff in Norwegian, imagine Lord of the Rings in Norwegian, or if all the cool games, God of War, Final Fantasy was all in like translated and dubbed to Norwegian, it fucking doesn't feel the same, man. It's just so fucking campy and weird. Like, no, don't do it. It's weird. So the same reason here, right? It's just the style. Yeah, you know what, Macaw? Funny you should say that. Funny you should say that, Macaw. I wonder if I have it yet or not, still. No, I don't. But I saw Makaj popped in chat and said that I don't know if the verse has a setting to change it. Faster and automatic wall digging. I went to archive.org and I saw a dude called Macaw45 upload a VOD from 2016 of them playing Gekirin 2. And I got to see 10-year-old VOD of Macaw playing that back in the day. I didn't watch much of it, but it was fun. I need to check it out. And I did see the wall digging. It was like, so there's a setting for it here. I wonder if there is anything about it here in the US Fusion. Let's see here. Window display low speed, cursor position. That's fine. Use of stairs key, yes. Organize items manual. What is this? Auto as well. Panacea. Doesn't seem to be one. There's a attack the wall with the attack button, I guess. Break. So if I change that. One, which is it? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. But that probably says not break it though. Not you uploading the VOD. It was by Macaw45, I think it was. Maybe somebody just said it was by you. But yeah, you can find, I think, I did download it. I think I deleted it after I saw it. Yeah. So if you want to take it down or whatever, it's on archive.org. Because I was just searching for, I can just show you right now what I did, I guess, for the rest of you watching. Let's see here. I think I searched for Gekirin. Yeah, see here? So then somebody has uploaded it on you, by you, here. If you want to remove it or whatever. There's that. Archived forever. That's cool. Thanks for shout out to Macaw. So there's no real options I want to change here, I think. So the Windows, the definitive edition on the 1 and 2, I guess on PC has more options. No, I hit the wall with my body. Oh, that's the one. I hit the wall with my body, then you can break it. Ah, maybe then. Well, it's not that much faster, but it does do that. Do I need that, though? It's basically just like attacking, though. I'll try it on for a bit. Ooh. Fashionable shield. One better. Give it. Yeah, so the problem with it's probably an emulation issue. So here's the problem with this is that there is sound effects, but this is I can take it off or have it as 1. But 1 is the same as 7. So there's some sort of emulation or like connected ideas of a speaker volume thing that doesn't go through. So there is sound effects, but with that in the back. But right now, since I did actually download the track from earlier, we can do a little bit of a change because it also is the best track, right? Since I did get the track, I can then push this up to max volume, 100%, and then I can just play the track of the coolest track in this game on the side. Sorry? Now we get the. The full experience. No, the backup music and the sound effects still work together. It's just, it's low. Like comparing the previous, the volume I had with the music on earlier, that was 25%. Now I pushed it up to 100%. So the sound effects were still present, just barely audible. But honestly, I could do this, you know? I just need to rip the other tracks if I want to do it like pure. So a little bit more effort on my hand, but I can make it happen. Stop deglazing my stuff. 69 on the shield. Nice. I mean, I like this better myself, so it wouldn't just be for you guys. I also like beeps and boops, you know? I live with the beeps and boops. I'm very curious what's gonna happen when I get this bomb to 25. Because 25 was the... That was, I think 25 was the first increase. Potentially, at least there was a notable increase at 25 and 50. Could be in between also, but... Numbers were lies back in the day. Times never followed any rules, just arbitrary counting. I always do some random counting myself. When I convince myself that, you know, I walked enough today, I've exercised enough. I don't know, how much was that? That was probably like 10k, 12, 15,000 steps in 10 minutes. Very impressive. But you know what? Sometimes that's, I can do that, I guess. So many steps in such a small amount of time. Now, trying not to die. I want to lose half my gold again. I guess this option is fine though, having the walk through walls thing. It seems to be a little bit faster at least than just hitting it all the time perfectly. And I don't need to be that diligent with my caving. So thanks again, Macaw, for reminding me there's configurations. Ah! I could have just tried the, like, before I started this. Now I kind of have started already though, but I should have checked out the Windows version first before going to FM Towns immediately. So for 5k to 10 minutes. That was trending for a while, wasn't it? Maybe it's still trending? The whole, like, from couch potato to 5k. Man, I know how expensive buying the upgrades are going to be later on. But so keeping the scrolls are going to make sense, but at least we're going to keep the weapon ups as long as we can and just buy the cheaper, more starter weapons. I think that's going to make sense. Like at this point, focus on using the shop for upgrades and then saving the scrolls until we get like the bigger ones. Probably gonna be more cost efficient. You did the 0k to sofa in just 5 weeks? 0k to sofa. Oh, hard work, but you kept at it. What specifically, when did you notice the milestone improved by? What was the week and what did you do to get over the hurdle from 0k to sofa? What's like the pivotal moment that you remember the most? Oh, I'm up here. I thought it was down there. Gallic. Because English words are in Latin characters, but there are plenty of words, things in English that use that from different languages. Oh, in terms of the using this language in. Again, it's just what we kind of we're used to and what sounds cool. I kind of like how Japanese also likes a lot of German mythology stuff or German like language in their games and media because like German sounds cool. They have a cool history. Sound badass. Like, how much did they just do with, like, German stuff for Castlevania, even though Castlevania, if anything, is Romanian? Right? They added German intros in if anything, European, it's Romanian. But, like, fuck it. German sounds cool. We're doing that. I think Rondo of Blood, isn't it? That has, like, the German intro. Look at me go. Can you get German speakers where E is in the Romanian one? Potentially, but if you're looking at one guy for a big production, you probably get it. I think that we got the German one because, like, no, we want the German one. I know, this is real, this is the cooler one, I know, this is Romania, yeah. But, like, when they say, like, Wolfenkratzen haben Digga, in eine Runde mit der Blut, that's what I'm talking about! Runde mit einem Blut. With Blaugeschäft. Oh shit, yeah, fuck. The Japanese are like, yeah, that's the stuff like that. Yeah, Schwartz me. Yeah, right, the Japanese game that Goey is playing right now, isn't it called Wolfenkratzen or something? Wolfenkranges. See, yeah, just purely just German name. Well, he's currently on the vacation, but he used to play before he went on vacation. Fire Sword! 41, yikes! Oh no, this one, I remember now. It's the hold button attack thing. Oh, I remember this weapon sucked. Oh, you have to hold the button down to attack. It's like a snake flame pillar. At least it does damage, but it's so like, you have to just commit. It hits twice, which is good. What's also the game? Svart Shield? That was the one Macaw thing, right? Svart Shield. Wolkenkratzer. That sounded like Wolkenkratzer, just like a Dutch game. Wolkenkratzer. We love foreign stuff in general. And how much do foreigners love Japanese stuff? It's a mutual relationship. We got the magma jar. Okay. Magma jar was kind of like the one I wanted to swap to back in the other playthrough. Look at this. Look at the magma jar. Ah! It's kind of dangerous to walk around with. Considered dangerous for New Year's Eve, but it's fun. I think we need to wait though. We have already +8. We can see if we get a higher level one to begin with, or maybe there's going to be another weapon too. So I'm going to keep it and be excited about it, but uncommitted. It's Wolkenkratzer. Close yet so far. Yeah, I thought it was some kind of wolf, but Wolfen sounds good too. Wolkenkratzer. We've had a lot of this track now. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Where's the new guy? Well, that probably doesn't sell for much either. 310, it's awful. Still hits so good. But again, what happens if we get the magma jar to 25, right? Is it gonna blow up like mother crazy? Could. Could. There's a lot of floors left. There's a lot of floors left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's a few of them. We go back. We only got 280 of the gold dust, though. That's pretty shit. You blasticated. Alright. That's a good one. Good room here, though. We can do an up room from here if we want to. Let's just go back. Yes! Turn back the audio. I do miss the hub of the first game. The hub of the first game was so much better, and I miss it so much. Why did they go so limp? Why did they limp it so much on the hub? I don't like it. How long does it go if you just hold it? A while, but eventually the enemies will just stop it. I think there's a damage threshold or armor threshold, so it just goes in automatically. The flame weapon. Okay. These are also just to sell. Money going up, though. Money going up. Ain't too bad. I'll keep these two going in my inventory right now. I'll do a little bit of a dwarven upgrade here. 2,700 for that one upgrade. I still want to commit to this instead. Then using the other one, as I said. 812. It's not the worst. It's not the end of the world, but do we need two of them? That's the question. It's got good attack though. 40 can deal reasonable damage for a while. It's also using way less attacks just to using the fire one. Let's commit to one more. Use the fire for a bit. It's not the worst. It's slow, but the thing is, you use so little shots. So you're saving on scrolls, which if you need that, you know. Okay, go down. I watch Star Trek. I like Star Trek, but I don't watch it. I kind of want to watch more, but I always say that I want to watch more, and I never do. So. It's not I don't like it, it's just I failed to commit to it a lot. Let's go a floor up. This floor was good. Well, one chest in the big room. Also known as not good. The Vulcan Scratcher. The Vulcan Back Scratch. A powerful weapon. Powerful item. Oh, Jesus. I feel like the big room chests spawns in Gekirin, the first game, was a little bit more giving. Ooh, what's this robe? Who is this? With a nice green cape to it? It kind of sucks, but I kind of like the look of it. Good start here with the loot. Wow. Already weapon and armor power up. 232 gold. Breaking even. The OG Star Trek, that's the one I want to watch. I do like it. I do like it. I've watched... Is it like 3 seasons? Or is it 4 seasons? I think it's 3 seasons. I watched most of season 1 and 2. I think 2 is almost done. We have 1 season left. But wait. This I'm pretty sure is a previous shield. No. It wasn't. The memory of the previous game still haunts me. Not haunts me, but tricks me. Oh, there's the gauntlets again. What did he do again? I forgot. What did the gauntlets do again? Oh, it was the fire. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, this was... That looks different. Oh. Didn't know. Still two. I wonder if there's a set. No, this is just less chests in general. Yeah, these big rooms definitely don't have the same gifties. Another tower. They both go underground. They both go down. A magician stole the sword, the dragon sword, and became a monster, and we're kind of hunting him. And this is a new protagonist. This adventure came into town with a dwarf friend. Oh, oh. The king, our previous guy, is roaming around. But he's on the earlier floor. 1,400 for that shield. So much more like valuable. It's 314 though. I guess that's most of the reason why. Yeah, exactly. You get a powerful sword you never get to use, and then some asshole takes it. A tale as old as time. Gloves -2. Nah! Was that like a monster trap? I didn't see it. That was a classic monster trap, though. And we swapped. Oh, we didn't swap weapons. Just didn't attack yet. Oh god, spin. Dude, this game has become such a mystery dungeon. Like, if the first game was had hints of mystery dungeon, this game. I mean, it's still not a mystery dungeon through and through, but if there was any doubt, I should say, that there were hints of a mystery dungeon coding, like if there was a vibe of a mystery dungeon in the previous game, it's definitely here now. Enemies that steal your gear, steal your money, more traps on the floor, spinners, traps that make you drop down floors, all like classic mystery dungeon tropes. See how long you can hold it if it just goes forward. You can just hold it, yeah. Come touch my fire thing. Come on. That's weird, stop it. Stop that. Come on, just touch the fire thing. I don't know if I even need these things. Good. Good. Bum, 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 bum. Good nose spear. Stop, 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 stop. You're being silly. You're being ridiculous. Stop it. Man, these open rooms, it's not the same anymore, man. We used to be big time loving it. Big time, big energy. We're goofing around, getting all kinds of stuff. And now, the recession has really hit. I want the chests. I think we're reaching a point now where it's time to just use onyxes a lot to get down faster. Look for more the proper gear and then rather grind. Grinds further down. Because $50 for a black onyx at this point. Go one level down. Gotta tell you, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. So we should be even more willing to just skip a floor. Like here, for example, I'm not gonna go back to the back over there again. No? Okay, this sells for a bit. You can keep that. I'm just gonna throw this away. Fuck it. This sells for $350. I'll give it for now. Oh, the lightning sword. It's got less damage, but you lightning them, which is great. It's also +2. So it only will electrocute if you can deal at least 1 damage to them, by the way. It's a rule inside the game that if you cannot deal damage, you are not allowed to either deal a status effect. Ah, this is... we have some... let's go back to this. We have so many things already. 5,000 will cover a lot, so why not? Do-do-do. Sell it, sell it, sell it. I'm gonna sell this. This point. No, can waste it instead. So the wasting potential, why not? Put the Thunder Sword in. Put these brothers at. So I have 9 weapon ups now. Good. So we might just still go for the Mistral Sword if we find it again. Or there could be another weapon, but we're gonna keep them until we really need them. Because last time that was a fucking good idea to keep them. That was a fucking good idea. To keep them as long as we could. Because we ended up needing them. Well, in a way, we could just bomb our way to victory, I guess. But as a weapon that could function, we needed them. But the big bomb level max was pretty good too. Pretty good. 2470, let's go. Got 4 chests at the top right. Wait, what's going on here? Did I step on like a dead man trap? I can't even attack. I can throw a bomb though. That takes care of business. Even more reason to have an explosive sub-weapon. Oh, who's this snail guy? I'm still poisoned. How long does this last? There you go. That took forever. Doop, dip, dip. What? Is that ketchup? What? Is that Heinz? Oh, it's acid. It's the acid, 10-4 acid thing. They finally started the pairing. Now I can go down 10 floors at a time. Yes. Should probably save him. Nah, it doesn't matter because you buy other things too. Ads? Ah, fucking. Fine. One more break and we play a little bit more and then we leave. Okay? Fine. Now you got me going. That's Tabasco sauce. I see. That's acid. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. A little bit more and I'll leave, okay? Oh, my eye. I got something in my eye. Something. You won! You were supposed to show me how you won! So typical. I was like, how the hell does the AI win? Spectate the match. AI can't win. AI only wins online on Reddit. Oh, I did this before. Yeah, I could easily win this fight. Yeah, show me. I'll show you. And like, it was something happened, you know, it was weird luck and whatever. You showed me you just won in the simulation. And then I look at you in the real match, you did jack shit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't me. It was you. You were the only one that wasn't me in that point. I'm glad. Actually, this is a perfect acid. Because you can skip the cowbell noise. You know, it makes a lot more sense carrying the bees around now. The bee potions. Because we've been getting a lot more traps. Yo, Flygon. The heroes of Scooby and Doom. What a crowd. What a team, huh? What a team. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get to floor 299. We'll kill one more boss fight. We'll try to amp up the speed, though, to make it happen. Lightsaber. Gotta be low damage as well. Yeah. But that can be upgraded. to help us out a bunch. Decided to not gonna keep it. Gonna use this on this one. Spoil this one as well. Something got in my left eye. Squid. Not worth it. Go down. Onyx. Sword up. How much is that now here? 3 less. Not too bad. 240. Doesn't sell for too much. Being worried about leveling the enemies enough if I'm gonna go down like many forests. I don't know if I should be worrying about it. No. Lost my attack again. Muskroom. Going diagonal is much easier with this mode though. Very good now. Another one? Oh, I need 2 hits for this one. Ah, I can't open the chest. It was a mimic. Oh no, we got mimics. We got the mimic area. And ice. Well, hopefully we can discover the mimics in the same way as before. Which is just seeing if they're placed on the map. Is that pants or armor? A weapon. What is it? Power glove. Knock enemies far away when you hit them. That's a glove? Or there's 2 bracelets on like that. Okay. See it now. Look at the chest on this one though. Which is a weird thing to say in public if you don't know exactly what you're meaning. Look at the chest on this one. What do you mean? I mean the treasure chest is pretty big. Yes, yes, you're right. +1 wand. Could just do a quick back. I mean, as money is concerned, it's not going too bad. We're basically paying for what we came in for, so we're not gaining a lot of plus, but then again, money gains is for lower floors. What I feel. That's the wrong weapon. So stuff. Sell that. Stuff this in there. Elixir in that. Not too bad. Let's buy some more warps, black onyx or something. Back to 47,000. Alright, we broke even. But we have room now. And this room has a lot of them. Stop running. Doesn't really help to have a lot. I have to slide all the way all the time.
I slid. Sliddy.
Stop. Whoa, remove all the walls, I guess. Yep. Walls be gone. +2 of that. That's just one lower, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I found another +2 fire, didn't I? Money, good. These, I mean, the amount of themselves for about, yeah. Oh, new guy. Hawkman. What is this guy's name? He looks cool. Like Hawk with like a hidden sword thing. Speeda. Speeda! What do you do? You fight me. Classic villain, huh? You fight. I never thought I'd see the day. Ah! Bomb up. Ah, you know I gotta keep going. I mean, the magma jar is back though. The magma jar back in the base, I wonder. Could be so cool. Kinda want to start saving them too. I don't know. Good money. Good money. Alrighty. I should kind of just start removing the rupees. I mean, the up crystals. Classic bomb. Hey, alright, let's calm down. Alright, 23 floors until the boss. Getting somewhere. Oi! Speaking of getting somewhere, I have no health left. Hitting with this weapon. Fine. Fine. So much things I want to keep. It only says we're 84 with the 50 of them. Should just go back again. Because now I'm just menu. Yeah, just go back again. I mean, I'm gaining money slowly and I'm still working down. I'd rather do that than just constantly menu. Oh, like value. Annoying. Put that in the stash. Just go back. 54,000. Gaining. We're gaining. Jesus, hi. They do hit hard, don't they? These speedo birds. Who is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. They did kind of... didn't appear for a while again, interestingly. At the end of the previous game, I had like 500 something health. I already got like 350 now. 279 force, and I feel that it's going quite a lot faster. Get us out of this ice. God damn it. Hey, don't eat me, man. What the fuck? He's got double chainsaws. Look at him. Holy. Nasty guy. Can we drop 10? Can do it. Let's go drop 10, get out of this ice. We were gonna do it anyway, though. Aw, man, we missed the cool zone. We missed the cool spot music. There's only gonna be one floor of this. No, apparently not. We got shot upwards. Oh, God damn it. Oh, what's this? A weapon? Never seen this before. This is new. This was not in the original Gekirin. You're used by Swordsman Willie. Fires explosive projectiles. Ah, Swordsman Willie, the legend. Mr. Willie. Of course. Oh, it's kind of like a different style of the... Ow, ow. The greatsword. That's good, though. If that gets high damage, that could be pretty good. That's a potential sword. For now, it doesn't penetrate enough, so... Attack is too low. Okay. You alive? You live. We did this thing again where you forgot that you're not watching Yvonne. Where's this plant? I just stepped on it. What happened? I just stepped on a plant and I got green, but what did it do? Curse of the demonic flower equipment items. I can no longer use it. Oh, it's my item probably. Yeah, I can't use my bomb. What floor are we on? 291. We have 8 more floors, 7 more floors until the new boss. And now we know there's not going to be a dragon. There's not going to be... Well, I will think it's going to be one. We've seen new dudes pop up now to fight. Since the first dude, another +2 fire. Interesting. The first one was a dragon, chunky one. Second guy was a cybernetic laser beam robot. It could be anything compared to those two things. There's no linearity here. Dragon, chunky dragon to robot guy. No chests, man. One chest on the map. I wonder if there's just less chests because of the enemy type being like mimics, since they take their location. Too far away. Leave it. How do you know they're mimics? If you can see, depends on how big your screen is, but if you look at the minimap, you can see here, for example, is a good example. Here's a good showcase. You can see these two lower items, lower chests appear on the minimap. This does not. So that's the mimic. So luckily, it's pretty easy to tell. Ooh, snazzy. We had this armor at the end of the game, didn't we? Wasn't that the one we got to +9? I think so. At the end of the previous game, that was our +9. We got them much earlier now as well. Fake chests. No, it's the dragon again? I forgot it was 299. It's the dragon again. We went from one boss to two bosses. So now we've seen the dragon boss, and now we see the cybernetic boss, and now the dragon's guy, the chunky dragon's back. Come on, man. Ow, he still hurts a lot. Dude, stop it. Can we play? Being a dick. I gotta reach him so I can stun lock him. Oh god. GG. Yay. Well, that's disappointing. Maybe it's a randomized pool of bosses, and it's a few more than just these two. Bit of a cop-out if it's just either the dragon or the steel contraption. Well, at least give us the blue genie back so we can have 3 to rotate from. I don't know, man. Maybe they already have that. That's annoying. I was excited to see another. But no, same shit. Crap. Do-do-do. Thank God no more mimics. Again, this weapon does clear out a lot more, but soon I'm not going to be able to hit them anyway, so might as well use it up. Because sure, I can spam it. That's gonna cost us more in the long run anyway. Well, we are gonna get close to 1,000 though. We have to at this point. Like, we're already a third way there, and it's gonna get faster. At least, you don't know how the last floors are gonna be. Maybe there's gonna be some barrier, but just like last time, 400 floors for a stream wasn't odd. We did 400. Wasn't it? Last stream of Gekirin. And that didn't take too long. Look at all the weapon ups. Actually, we need to bring these now. We've seen the power of the bulge potion. But I can probably let go of the ups to save some ass. This too, but we get these every now and then though. It's fine. 70,000. 70,000. And there were no repeats of the boss fights, right? Only like the last boss of the game. Previously, you could take and kill the boss again, the last black dragon. It's pretty sure. At least we're past the mimic stage. I can finally enjoy opening chests again. What is that? $5 gold. Psycho Pit. Senses the mental waves of the person equipped with and automatically attacks enemies. Confusion? Do you throw it on the enemy to do that? I wonder. It's a one item use. It's a turret. Sick. It's a turret thing. We need the scroll up though. That's cute. One's not gonna hold up. Speaking of holding up, we should probably stop the stream. Now it's over 10 hours. Stop it. Stop the stream. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. Stop it. Stop. 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 Everybody freeze. Stop. Calm down. Okay, good. Thank you for calming down. Stop. Good stream. I had a fun time. Welcome House was good. So the question is, Do we beat Welcome House 2 next stream? Because I do believe that's... Yeah, that's also translated. So just go again? Do we do Welcome House 2? Maybe. Maybe. Anyways, you guys are busy lurking. I'm just gonna say thank you so much for hanging out, for falling asleep, for chilling, and just being here with me while I do whatever I do. Maybe I can be more fun or less fun. We'll see what happens next time. But thank you anyway. And let's find us a place to go before we say our final adieus. Adieu, adieu. Oh, she just went live. More Heroes 2. Since I deprived you of Heroes 2, maybe we go and watch more of it. I did play recently, though. I did play recently, so you can't be too upset about it. Got to watch. Thank you, Flygon. Thank you, Shriek. Famous Rhino Ranker. Fight. Jay Paris. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Jay Fusion Catalyst as well. Moragul, Seapuff. Couldn't have done this without you guys. Fraz also has another big subathon. Or they did at least. Are they done now? Oh, they're still going. I guess we can say hi to fans with a birthday bonanza thing. Potential 24-hour stream. I think they're... How many hours are they into it? 19. 19. Go show them some love then. That's always a good thing. I didn't reach the millionth floor yet. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Sorry for that. Sorry about that. I'll do better. Monday tomorrow. Monday means games are coming up soon. I got 3 games listed on the 21st. So we'll see. Tears of Metal also coming up soon. That was that game I played a while ago, the roguelite Scottish Kilt Squad third-person game. That sounds like a mouthful, and it is. All right, chat room. Oh yeah, look, I made this yesterday. Look at me. Oh shit, does it not work? Okay, kind of broke on my end. Did it break on your end? I think the sailboat didn't work well, but it's there. It works there. Okay, for some reason it showed up broken image from the emotes. There you go. You got your raid emotes. Anyway, that's it. Bye.